That would be a felony in any other situation. Hey, what do you say? My Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, your sister's ass, the Pony Express, Vic, Dibitetto here. So I'm sure there isn't a person on the planet who doesn't know what happened at the Oscars on Sunday night. Except for maybe, I don't know, the Ukrainians who are fighting for their very existence, which should put this motherfucking bullshit in total perspective. But what do I know? Anyway, everyone's talking about Will Smith and Chris Rock. Here's what I have to say. You know what? Make Michael Strahan the host of all the award shows. I'll guarantee you Will Smith wouldn't have pulled that shit with Strahan joking about the attendees. The point isn't whether or not Strahan would have made the G.I. Jane joke or not. It's about the fact that a host doing comedy on the Oscars did do a joke, and Will Smith thought it was totally okay to get up, walk on stage, and slap Chris Rock. Honestly, I think Will Smith needs professional observation because what he did was so far over the top that you have to be insane to do it. He needs some help. Something snapped. And he should have to pay the price for his actions. You know, if any comedian anywhere is making fun of something and some guy in the audience decides that what the comedian is saying is offensive to his wife, and then he gets up and walks on stage and hits the comedian, that would be a felony in any other situation. And charges would be brought, and there would be a price to pay. And Will Smith needs to pay his fair share of the price. No ifs, ands, or buts. Oh, and by the way, how a fucking actor who has played lots of roles and a rap singer who has said his share of questionably offensive lyrics could get upset at a lame joke at the Oscars is just the height of hypocrisy for me. But in all honesty, what bothered me even more was that bullshit, cringeworthy stunt that Regina Hall pulled. Nice fucking COVID skit. Yeah, a COVID skit that was a cover for sexual innuendos, actual touching, crude suggestions, and double standards. And this is going on for the entire world to see. And that was a planned skit. Just imagine if a male host called up some of Hollywood's hottest eligible females, touched their ass, told them they would need to swab the back of their throats with his tongue, and they needed to be rounded up for random intimate backstage COVID testing without clothes while he taped them. First of all, fuck Will Smith, because what he did was so fucking wrong and possibly even dangerous. He just made every stand-up comedian's job a little harder. And Regina Hall, fuck you too. And fuck anyone who helped create and produce that segment. You're all full of shit and a bunch of tooth-faced fuckwads. Other than that, I hated the Oscars because I've hated the Oscars for 15 years now. Sorry. I don't feel like watching a bunch of pseudo-elite jerk-offs showing me how I should dress while they pick up $150,000 worth of swag that they don't need. The fuck out of here. For a community like Hollywood, which is supposed to be all about non-violence and treating all people with respect. Wow. Just wow. Some of you really showed the hypocrisy and contradiction. Smith pulled a Putin and Hall pulled a Weinstein. You must be very proud of yourselves. Hey, look, I'm sure there are plenty of caring people with integrity and good intentions in Hollywood. Meanwhile, some of these two-faced Hollywood shitbags look at me like I'm a washed-up, untalented hobo who wouldn't even consider giving me some type of shot in TV or the movies or even commercials. So, to the nice Hollywood people, carry on. To the two-faced douchebags who say, I got nothing, go fuck yourselves and your dirty necks and shove the Oscar up your collective asses. I have now vented.